Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Social Dragonfly Tarot. My name is Eddie. If you don't know already, thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribes. This is a money, finances, and career reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so you are really stressed out, Sagittarius. Like, I'm just getting that you are not sleeping well. Your health could be negatively affected by this, by your finances right now in the situation that you're in. Okay, there could have been some choices or something that you did with someone or plans that you made that just kind of didn't lead you down the path that you thought you were going to be going down. Okay, I feel like there's a little bit of disorganization in things here. I feel like maybe um there's like some plans that you had or projects that you were working on that didn't exactly get finished the way that you would hope. Okay, and I feel like that's causing some issues. There could be arguments. I'm definitely getting that there's arguments here either with family because of money. Okay, shared resources, husband, wife, or family members, roommates. Okay, there could be some issues there that's causing a toxic environment for you. Okay, either that or your work environment could be very toxic. I feel like a sense of like arguing over space, arguing over time. Okay, I almost get the sense that there's people that are, I don't even want to say arguing over attention, but it's it's almost like they want you to do, like, okay, let's say you and another person at work are like arguing over like who gets to do, you know, I don't know who gets to, if you're, like, say if you work on commission or something, like who gets to do more during the day. It's like you're supposed to take turns, and well, you are better at doing this, this, and this, so I should be the one doing this. It's almost like I feel like a tug of war here between that. All right. I do feel that this is, like I said, it's you're bringing your money issues home. I do see that whenever you're at home, you could be longing to, like, wanting to get away, get out of that situation, or just when you're at work, you're wanting to get out of that situation. I feel like you're hoping and planning or have some sort of plan, and maybe you're um, planning on something that's supposed to be your big break, or some project that's supposed to be your big break to get you out of this. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like your income could be kind of shoddy right now, and I don't mean like, oh, your income's like shitty. I mean like it's back and forth. Okay, because we have the frame card, and that's about steady income, organizing, and accomplishments. Okay, I feel like whatever this was that you thought that you were um putting your time into, and everything that you thought was going to give you that sense of accomplishment or was going to bring in that steady income, there's something about it where either you weren't able to finish it, or something was canceled. Okay, or you're not, it's not like steady, as steady as you'd want it to be. Okay, I feel like some of you guys could be doing something having to do with like this career here, the frame career. It could be an art, a design side. I feel like that's something on the side that you're doing. Okay, if it would fucking focus. Hello, focus. There we go. So this is about something that's like self-employed, or you could be working from home. I feel like that could be something, maybe it hasn't taken off yet all the way, and that could be something that is causing conflict. Okay, I feel like maybe like with this wall card here, there's a misunderstanding here regarding when this was going to pay off or what the plan was. Okay, because I feel like someone feels like they're owed something. All right, either that or someone feels like something is being hidden from them. I do feel like there's could be fights or arguments over what someone is spending their money on. Okay, like I almost get the sense of like, I don't know, it could be a husband or wife, or it could be some family members or roommates, whatever. It's like, well, I see that you bought weed. I see that you bought this. How come you can't afford blah, 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 you know? And that's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. Okay. So, and if that's the case, like this, all of this stress and all of this tension, all of this arguing is really, really, really putting a strain on you mentally and on your physical body here. Okay. Some of you guys have a career in like a creative career in writing. Okay. So you could be an author. We do have the author card here. I do see here at the bottom of the deck, we do have hairstylist or barber. Okay. So some of you guys could be in that industry as well. I feel like you might just feel like you have a lot on your fucking plate and you just want to get away. Like you just find yourself dreaming of a fucking vacation. I feel like there's someone here who has more money than what they're letting on. I just get the instance, like I get the like there's conflict over shared resources here. And I feel like there's someone who is being manipulative or using, like, let's say someone got sick and they're recovering or something like that. I feel like they're milking that or like using that as an opportunity to like not make good choices for themselves or something like that. Okay, we have dog barking here, advice from a friend. So I feel like you're going to go and ask for advice or probably confide in someone to see how to deal with this. I feel like there's unfinished business with whoever this is. I feel like you want to walk away from the person. It could be, you want to walk away from whatever this project is. It could be because it's just not turning out the way that you had hoped here with this knot card. Okay, unsuccessful plans. Okay, failure, because I don't feel like, I mean, that can be what this is. But I'm just saying, like, you're feeling like I'll say this, you feel like there's a lack of accomplishment. Okay. I feel like next time, it's almost like with your finances or whatever you invested in, Sagittarius. I feel like when you go into this, you're going to be like, next time you're going to be like, okay, I know how to make this decision and I know what not to do next time to make it better. If there was some sort of like, I don't know, like if there was some sort of like unknown in your finances, like you don't know how you're going to make this work out, okay? You have too much on your plate. I feel like you're multitasking a lot. You could have been getting loans from people and stuff like that. I feel like you're going to have relief from those types of issues pretty quickly here. I feel like somebody's going to come in and support you or kind of okay, so like you're not, I don't see you leaving your job or anytime soon. I feel like there's going to be some financial support coming, okay? Or there's going to be, I feel like you already got that support. I feel like some of you already got that support and that's why this person feels like they have the right to say something to you about this. Okay? But there are some creative abilities here that I do see. All right, there are creative abilities here. You're very gifted, Sagittarius, and I do see that you are doing something on the side for sure. All right. I don't feel like you're confident in it yet, though. Like I feel like you're working on it, and I don't feel like you're confident. I feel like that has a lot to do with this toxic environment here. Okay, with your money, that's definitely going to affect your money. I feel like it's hard for you right now to, with all the unknowns that you might have in your finances. I feel like it's kind of hard for you to make a change right now. I feel like you really need that though. And when you do make a change, it'll be a change for the better. Okay. I do see that once you make this change, the universe is whatever this is that you need to get away from. Okay. I feel like this could be removing someone from your home, okay? Or, just kind of going back to the drawing board and comparing what you did last time to what you're going to do this time. And I feel like it's going to work out much better for you. I feel like you just need to have some patience here. But I think you're going to be rewarded for that. I feel like you find yourself with your finances kind of looking out the window, longing to be able to move on from whatever this is. You guys might actually end up going back to a job that you've been to before. Okay. I do see that. All right. I do see that there is someone here who has either a mental illness or who has like a drinking issue or something like that that is affecting the job. Okay. I do see that. That could be somebody that you're working with. It could be somebody else that you share your finances with, Sagittarius. I do see that there's someone here who has either an addiction or some form of like drinking problem, or maybe they try to like, I don't know, they spend all their money on weed or something. Okay. And I feel like that's causing a lot of issues. That's what I was picking up on. I feel like this person has like a secret stash of money that they put aside for their own like weed habit or something, and they're not like paying their half of the bills or something like that. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Or like, let's say you're like sharing resources like child support with parents, another parent or something like that. And it's like that other parent is constantly out like drinking every night after work. And it's like, how are you doing that? You know what I mean? How are you doing that when you say you can't afford no fucking diapers for our kid? Like that kind of shit. I'm definitely feeling that. I feel like there's a hole in this person, like money burns a hole in this person's pocket. And when it comes to their finances being linked to yours, it creates a toxic environment for you at work or in your home life because of this person. Okay. I need you to be confident in whatever this is, the skills that you have. Okay. If you're a hairstylist or you're a barber or whatever, I feel like you need to be more confident in that. I feel like you also, if this is a business that you make, or if this is something that you are getting finances off of, or like money off the side of your like regular job or something, I feel like you need to make sure that you allow yourself to be paid, because I think that there's like needed, or that they like, I don't know if you have like a, I don't know, like there's something going on with like a publisher or something. It's like they feel like they're owed something, or like they feel like they have unfinished business or something like that with you, with whatever this creative thing is that you're doing. Okay. This is really just about your choices that you're making with your finances and your career, and kind of adapting wisdom, coming from your own self and your own like balance, right? Balance your mental balance, your physical health, and all of that. And incorporating all of that into making good choices. Because I feel like whenever you're tired, whenever you're stressed, if you're tired and stressed and feeling like, you have too much on your plate, Sagittarius, you're not going to be able to make the decisions that you need to make. Someone here straight up has an illness, or like has some sort of addiction or something that's affecting their money. I swear. Like I don't know exactly what it is, but somebody here, it's like they're saying that they don't have the resources to pay you. All right. Or they're saying that they don't have resources to help you with whatever this shared finances shit is, that they don't have steady income, or that they're out of money. Like they are not, they're fucking being deceitful with you. Okay. I also feel like some of y'all might find out that this person was stealing from you. Be careful if you have someone in your family who is like ill, okay, or who, like I said, you have an agreement with or something like that. I feel like this person is taking money from you and you're not knowing it. Either that, or they're fucking hiding money from you. They say they don't have the money that they actually do. I feel like that's going to be revealed to you. Okay. Also, some of you are going to realize that if you are good at writing, or you've been writing poetry or something like that, I feel like you need to organize, right? Organization, frame card organizing. I think you need to just kind of organize in your free time, which I can hear some of you like, bitch, what free time? Right? I feel like you could just organize some of those things into like a little book or something like that. You could actually get all the stuff that you've written together and then go copyright it. Okay. And make sure that you follow through with that. And that's going to actually bring you to an amazing accomplishment. And I feel like you could actually sell that. Okay. But you just got to do it right. Make sure you're making the right choices with that. Okay. Some of y'all are like penny pinching, or you're finding money in a place that you did not know that you had money in. Okay. Yeah. And they're just saying to be wise with that. Okay. What else do we have for? Yeah, I just feel like it's going to get under control, whatever this is. Some of y'all just be mindful of your spending, okay? Like do little things that you weren't thinking about add up. So like I know some of y'all, I've done this before where I was working and it's like every day I would go eat lunch and then all my money was gone. You know what I mean? It's like a big chunk of my money that was completely gone from eating lunch. And, little things like that I feel like will help you. I feel like some of you guys, in terms of whatever these career goals are, like I said, you're feeling disappointed in yourself, okay? Overburdened, too much on your plate, you're exhausted, a lack of completion. Like there's all these ideas that you have, but you're not able to do them. That some balance really needs to be restored here. Okay, I really feel like that's because you have great things that you could do. Somebody is a really skilled writer here. Like I'm picking up on poetry. Okay. You could actually organize your poetry and actually get paid for that. So what exactly, ask yourself this with your money. What exactly is holding you back, Sagittarius? What exactly is holding you back? Okay. Um, I could say like, are you putting in the effort? But I feel as though there's someone here who, if I ask that, like, are you putting in all the effort? It's like, I feel like this sense of like being offended. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm so fucking tired all the time. You might have a physical health problem that is keeping you from actually being able to work. Okay. This dog barking, this advice from a friend, you may need to go and like get yourself checked, you know what I mean? Or if you do have some sort of issue, you know what I mean, with addictions or something like that. Yeah, see at the bottom of the deck, healing, the healing of the mind, body, and soul. So there's some aspect of yourself that you've been ignoring for a long time, and that's actually bleeding into affecting your money. Okay, some of it is relationships. Okay, happy love, a joyful stable partnership, and good friends, and that was in the reverse. So some of you guys, like I said, it's this unhealthy like power dynamic. Someone's trying to keep themselves in a position of power by means of keeping information, or keeping money, hiding money, putting it aside. Okay. So yeah, I just get this energy too overall that you guys might feel stuck. Okay. I also feel like I want you to know here. Okay. Maybe with these unsuccessful plans here with the not card and the misunderstanding, maybe you thought you had it all figured out. Maybe you did get it your all. Maybe you did have, the best, you gave it your best shot, and there's nothing wrong with sometimes not missing the mark that you set out to achieve for yourself. Okay. And the only thing that you can do from that is maybe you didn't meet your quota. Maybe you really get all the attention that you wanted to online, or whatever you're trying to do with your creativity or your art or your business. Okay. Maybe you didn't get that promotion. Okay. Maybe you thought you had it in the bag and there was a misunderstanding. The only thing you can do is gain the wisdom from that, and remember that you are the one who can use that wisdom and put it back into place for another decision next time. Okay. This is also about, don't be afraid to think outside of the box. Okay. If you got to do something unconventional, okay, or if you have a career path that's more unconventional, but it's what you love to do, then don't stop yourself from doing that. Okay. This could also just be that your financial situation is extremely stagnant and you just don't want to deal with it. Like you just you don't want to think about it. It's like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to deal with it. I know I got work to do. I know I got shit to do, but I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it. It's become it's like an avoidance that I'm picking up on here. Okay. And you're not really wanting to take a look at the opportunities that you have, or not wanting to change because you just don't want to deal with it. You just don't have the energy to deal with it. It's like, I just want to live my fucking life. Like, why the fuck do I have to be on what does that meme say? We're literally on a floating fucking rock, and it's a planet called Earth, and we're here to have to pay fucking bills. Like, there's like an apathy that I feel with this. And yeah, you're right. Like, that shit fucking blows. But I think it comes down to your relationship with money. Money is an energy. Okay. And it's about what kind of consciousness you're in. So like if you're in a, poverty consciousness or a wealthy, wealth mindset, that's going to determine how things manifest in your reality. And I know that sounds really redundant, but you can't be afraid to make mistakes or to have failures or anything like that. Okay. You just got to think outside the box and be willing to try harder and next time. Okay. This is also saying, don't take any shortcuts, whatever this is. Okay. Like some of y'all are thinking about partnering up with someone because you don't think you can do it yourself. Partnering up with someone, like you may have a job that you're working right now, but you're like wanting to start a business or something like that, but you're thinking that you need to partner up with someone else just because you don't think you can do it yourself. It may take longer if you do it yourself, but I promise you don't want to partner up with this other person right now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody here who cares about you that might tell you that, because if this person is somebody that you couldn't be around 24/7 or whatever, you can live with them or you don't, whatever, because you don't exactly vibe with them well, but you know that they could pay the bills halfway so you could have your office, or you know what I mean? You know, they could go in half with you and you feel like you could do it if they did it. Just make sure that you don't go into business with somebody just because you don't think you can do it yourself. Okay. Because you're selling yourself short. Might take a little bit longer. Okay. You may have to, fall a few times, but you can get back up and you can do it again, right? This is self-employment card. Self-employment card. So I see that you can do this, but I think it's just going to take you a little bit of kind of like failing and learning. Failing and failure is not even a thing if you don't perceive it to be that way. There are no failures. There are only lessons. It's about alchemizing, right? Temperance in reverse. Alchemizing, evening things out, finding the right, until you find the right formula. That way, when your ships do come in, you're prepared. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please don't hesitate to drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you. I love to hear from you guys. I love your comments. And hit that subscribe button if you're interested in knowing when I go live or when I upload videos in the near future. Okay. I love you guys like oxygen. Many blessings. Until next time. Bye.